Guys, Jill here, and I have a haul. It's not very big. It's a splurge from Ranger, and just a few items I picked up at Michael's. To let you know, they're doing more sale stuff. Their $1.50 bin, they've discounted it. Um, Two of my Michaels were really extreme, so I got these for 75 cents each, and these were in the $1.50 bin, and so you might want to grab them if you were waiting. And one of my Michaels even took off one of the percentage coupons. One of them didn't, so I got them for 60 cents. And so because one of the Michaels didn't have much, they had like a heart one, and that was it. So this was a Valentine's stamp. And this one definitely took it off. So I got this one for 60 cents. And then one of these two it took it off of from the $1.50 bin. So one I got for 75, one I got for 60. Either way, great price for stamps. And I just thought this was so cool, this like old-fashioned looking stamp. So really cool. And then some other items was the arrows that are so much like the Tim Holtz arrows. That's a great deal. And then the muslin bags. So I got the fleur-de-lis and the Paris. And then I also got the little icons with the crochet on them. Excuse me. My throat has been driving me crazy, as you guys know from my videos. And so I just picked up one of these, but I think that's so cute with the crochet around them, and I know that that is not terribly hard to do. I had done this around baby blankets at one point. Okay, the other thing was they had put their Fiskars triple track blades on this pack on sale for $2. So I picked up one with the scoring blade because I didn't have one. And then a lot of their stamp sets they're still putting on sale. This one was $3.50-ish, and I hadn't had it, and I really liked it. And it wasn't marked as on sale, but I took it to the price checker, and it was on sale. And then this one was $5, and I've been playing around with the new technique that I'm going to do a video on that I saw. It's a kind of a hybrid of what Jennifer McGuire did as well as Melanie Munchinger. She's one of the designers for Gina K stamps, and it's with colored pencils, and it really came out cool. So I'll be showing that when I get a chance. Okay, then my little Ranger haul, which actually wasn't very little price-wise, but it's not a lot of things. I got a few of the new things that are out already. The fluted fasteners, they're just a version of the little like door knocker ones, but they're just the brad and the little fastener. Then I got some of the hex fasteners. Let's see if I can get one out. Yeah, I got one out. So here they are. Those are cool. And then, I don't know, they came with little tiny ones. Teeny tiny ones. Those are cool. I didn't realize there were two sizes. So, those are neat. And then these are bails. So, you can just clip them into, say, a word charm, or not a word charm, but you know, any of the Muse token or anything with a hole. You can clip it into, and I don't know if the Muse token, yeah, they have a hole. So there's 35 of those, and these were relatively inexpensive. And then these are the flip frame pockets. So to put some images in that frame that I got discounted, and these were really inexpensive. And then I got the mini crazy birds, and so it's really mini bird crazy and things. So this one is just the perfect size. So it came with all of the birds, all of their little outfits, all of their little bits and pieces, and I've already used it. And then I got the framelits to go with it, and these things are insane how tiny they are. They're not cheap, but be sure to plan to store them somehow. I get the vent covers at Home Depot. You can also get them at Lowe's. They're really cheap, and that's what they look like. They're just white vent covers that I cut down, and I put everything on them. And I used 3 pieces, and I just kind of did a little bit of puzzle piecing on here, and then I decided all the birds together, all the hats that way. And so that's how I keep them organized in here, because they come loose in these and they don't hold. So just keep that in mind. So I got the little mini birds, and like I said, I've already used them, and I'll show you that. I'm going to do a video, a process video showing you some of what I did. Even sped up, it'll take forever. And then I got the crazy cats. And I think that was a no-brainer that I was going to get these. Aren't they hilarious? So I had to get these. Sorry about the glare. So there's what I got at Ranger. And then here is my Not Typical Me color card. It's a step card. And I did the big bird, a large bird crazy. And I put him on an action wobble spring that obviously I need to do something about that balloon. And I used all the little bits that elevate his eyes and his mouth and his wing. And then I used some of the balloon from the original things as well as the present. And then all the little guys are on the steps. I put in some sequins. This is for my niece's birthday. I've got to figure out a way, maybe with some little paper, to hold the card from going too far. So I'm thinking a little bit of ribbon or paper. And then I'm going to put a gift card right here for her. And I was going to use the framelit Happy Birthday, but I think I'm just going to stamp it. So I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm going to do a little bit of a process video showing you the measurements I used, but you can find it at Split Coast Stampers, and how I colored the birds. I'll just show you a few of them probably. But yeah, I love how this card came out, and I love the mini birds and how well they all work together. So see, now he's working without a problem. Little crazy caffeine, probably chocolate little bird. My niece is turning 8. So there you have it. There's my haul and my little crazy bird card. So as always, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.